Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general weekly reading for Taurus from the 30th of September to the 6th of October 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my new videos on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very interesting and very helpful. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read and I'm using the Gypsy Witch deck for that. And the first card is the Rider. And it's got the Jack of Diamonds there, so some good news coming in about money or even about a job. So if you're looking for a job, it looks like there's some good news that's going to be coming in. You're getting over hurdles there, so you know this is about being victorious or some really good news coming in. So you've got the Five of Hearts together with a Moon, so it looks like you've been very depressed recently. With the Five of Hearts, like the Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, crying over things that didn't work out, maybe even thinking about what you could have done better. And with the Moon, maybe not so clear about whatever's been going on, feeling a little bit confused there. You've been dealing with a lot of problems as well. You've got that Nine of Swords there, very stressed out. You've got a rose with a lot of thorns in it, so things are not working out quite as you expected it to work out. There's still a lot of problems that keep cropping up and causing pain really with that rose and the thorns. Now in the past, you've got the Ten of Swords card together with the whip and the broom. So a lot of conflict. The Ten of Spades is similar to the Ten of Swords. So a lot of conflict that came on. A difficult ending to a difficult situation. You were working very hard and you were being very... I think these two, the whip and the broom, is about being abused really in that particular situation. Maybe getting a lot of harsh words from people, people saying really nasty things for you, but a very nasty situation. And followed with that snake, a very toxic situation. So whatever it is that you were dealing with was extremely nasty and very toxic. But you've got the, the Eight of Clubs over there, so that you've managed to move away from it. Things are starting to move forward for you after going through a very difficult ending of a situation. Now, and there's this good news that's coming in as well. So whatever issues you are facing, whatever problems you are facing, even with money issues, it looks like things are going to start dying off. Whatever drama is going on with regards to finances, this flames burns out, so whatever issues they are coming to an end. With that Seven of Diamonds, it's you need to decide what you want to invest your time and your effort in. There's some options available for you. You need to look into each one of them quite carefully as well. And there's celebration coming in there with the Wine card. So, there is that good news that's going to maybe lift your spirits quite a bit as well. And it's going to allow you to take control of that situation because you've got that Queen of Clubs. So you are going to be somebody that, is internationally recognized, but also somebody that is able to take power back and, whatever situation you're getting into, you're going to be very much in charge. So those are the energies for that week. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight for the main read. Okay, so you've got the Four of Wands over here and the Three of Cups. So you have been feeling very, very lonely, maybe very, very despondent. You maybe don't have many friends, or people who are supposed to have been your friends were not around there, didn't stick around to give you a helping hand. So, you're finding yourself very, very much alone, having to celebrate anything that's positive in your life pretty much by yourself over there with that Three of Cups. The Four of Wands, it looks like you need to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a rest as well. But there might be somebody coming in, somebody that you can rely on for some advice, somebody who's going to listen to any of your problems. The Four of Wands is about stability that comes in, and it looks like there might be somebody that's going to, communicating with a lot of people, but also there's going to be some new friends that you make that are going to bring you some stability. You might be even thinking about buying a new home. You've got a castle in the back over there. The Four of Wands is generally about putting down roots, establishing yourself. But it seems like, there might be somebody around you that gives you that sense of security, somebody that you can confide in as well with that Four of Wands. And there's some stability that is coming in. So, the drama seems to be stopping. You've got the Two of Cups there again. You've got the, that Four of Wands you can see. Now, the Four of Wands is a marriage card, so there could be a relationship that comes in that might end up in a marriage. On the other hand, this could be a new partnership that comes in, somebody that you completely click with. It could be on the business front because you've got the caduceus over there. That signifies business. So maybe attending a lot of business meetings rather, and meeting somebody that you are on the same page with. You're certainly making a clean break from the past. You're speaking your truth. You're taking control, cutting out things, and whatever difficulties you're dealing with. Initially there may have been a lot of problems, but it looks like you're going to be somebody that gets over or gets through these problems. If you're dealing with legal issues, there's a victory that comes in with that. Now, in the past, you can see lots of conflict with that Five of Wands. So you were dealing with a lot of difficult people, but also maybe if you're going, on the work front, there's been a lot of competition. There's a lot of petty arguments around you with that Five of Wands, and that seems to be what's been going on. You're having to defend yourself, maybe avoiding these people, but it seems like people have been giving you quite a hard time. You've got the Hierophant card over here, so you've either been doing some studying with the Hierophant, this is your card, or you have been training people up, so maybe teaching as well. So you've taken on that kind of role where you're dealing with a lot of information. You might also be doing a lot of research as well with that Hierophant card. Now, what's in your mind? You want the money to come in. You want to be the Queen of Pentacles over here. So you are working towards your goal, and you're pretty much focused on your coin there. That seems to be where your mind is at, and you're not giving anything else any thought. So it seems to be your work, your career seems to be what you're focused on, and you want your independence. So going to the future, you've got the Four of Swords. So if you're dealing with any health issues, any problems, you need to take a little bit of a break and relax a little bit, and come up with a new plan, come up with a new strategy. But also, if you're going through any health issues, it looks like, you will heal from it. But you do need to take some time out and rest. You've been very, very stressed out. You've got the Three of Wands over here, so you can see facing a lot of difficulties. You have a goal in sight, but it's so difficult to get there. Maybe people that you've been working with have not been playing the game and have been, they seem to be doing their own things. There seems to be a lot of, with the Three of Wands, it's about international communication as well, maybe a lot of networking, maybe even, trying to be a team player in a team that doesn't want to work together as well. But it's been a bit difficult. It's been an uphill struggle over there in your work. You've got the Queen of Swords over here, so you're waiting for change to come in. You've been through a lot. And right now, maybe you're keeping a lot to yourself as well. So pretty much, not getting involved with anybody. There's been a lot of toxicity that you've been dealing with, a lot of toxic people. And maybe you've cut them out of your life as well. And, maybe also feeling a little bit lonely as well with that Queen of Swords. But you're certainly, taking the emotion out of a situation. You're also waiting for something to come to pass. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of legal issue to be sorted out as well with that Queen of Swords. Now you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is about focusing on the work, focusing on your coin, and just putting all your effort and energy into it. And you're hoping that that starts paying off, or whatever you're working at starts building up with that Three of Pentacles. And then you've got the Moon as the final outcome, the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So with that Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords next to each other, it looks like there's going to be an end to the conflict that you've been dealing with. There's been a lot of things going on behind your back over there. It looks like you're letting go of it, you're dropping all of that, and you're going to be walking or moving on. You're putting an end to it with that Ten of Swords. But it's caused a lot of depression for you, and you are still trying to get through this particular issue. You've got a new moon here, so you are trying to move away from it. There's a new sunrise as well over there, so things are going to start shifting. You just need to clear your head and stop dwelling on all that conflict and drama that you went through over there. So you're getting over it. You are going to be ending that situation and focusing more on your coin and making a brand new start as well in some form or the other. And it looks like there might be somebody that comes in for you as well with that Two of Cups, Two of Cups coming over there. a very good friendship or a partnership coming in. And with that Four of Wands, maybe you'll be able to establish something long term with this particular person. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. And the first card is the Empress, which is also your card, and it says nurture yourself and others and give birth to your dreams. So you need to work and focus on yourself, and work and focus on your goals, and not worry about anybody else. The Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus is about your own personal finances and your personal happiness, and this is where you need to focus all your energy on and ignore everybody else. Your work, you are going to be focused a lot on work. You've got the Knight of Earth over there, so by focusing on your work, you'll be able to build your kingdom with this Empress card. So the Knight of Earth says honor your commitments, and it's time to buckle down and get things done. So don't procrastinate, just focus on that coin. Leave all the emotional stuff aside, and just focus on bringing yourself up and out of the whatever it is you've been in. And with the Nine of Earth, this is about independence, enjoying luxuries in life, spending time alone, and successful self-employment. So whatever you're working on is going to be very successful. You're going to be very independent. You're working independently, but it's going to bring a lot of rewards. But it means that you're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself as well, and that is important because this is how you're going to build your kingdom. So you're doing everything, maybe you're starting to do everything for yourself. The work is the most important thing, and this is how you're going to be able to build that money up, or build yourself up, and build your confidence up as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.